All right, Black Goose TV family. Good morning to you. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day as of now. I got a question for y'all, okay? Billy Joe Saunders. He's fighting Saturday on the Logan Paul KSI card, as is Devin Haney. Two big name boxers. One a up and coming prospect, maybe a future star. The other, someone who, in my opinion, probably has the best set of skills in the super middleweight division, but yet no one gives him the credit he deserves. What am I trying to talk about right now? What Billy Joe said, he is going to move up to light heavyweight after this fight because he specifically wants Canelo. Now, Canelo's the cash cow. Canelo is the guy. So everybody of anybody's going to call him out. No one knows who his next fight is going to be. I don't think his next fight will be a Billy Joe Saunders, but I do have a question. Everyone says Canelo is the pound for pound guy. He fights anyone. He takes on all the challenges. But I have a question for y'all. If he takes on all the major challenges, all the hardest hitters, takes the biggest risk, then why is no one talking about Billy Joe? Why is no one talking about Jamal Charlo? Why is no one talking about Demetrius Andrade? Why do I say these names, guys? Even a Callum Smith. Even though I don't necessarily put Callum Smith in the same category as the other three guys I just named. But in my opinion, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about who has the best resume? Or who is exactly the best boxer, fighter? And the only way we find that out is when the best fights each other. So, to me, I'm starting to realize when it comes to pound for pound, who's the best guy and all this bullshit, you guys are talking about resume. We're talking about who has the best resume. Because the only way we can figure out who is the best at the middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight division is if the top guys fight. And we still haven't seen that. We keep giving credit to these boxers, which they so rightfully deserve because they put their life on the line. But nonetheless, we're giving credit to these boxers for fighting guys who we may not expect them to fight, but we do know they're solid opposition. Rather than saying, hey, okay, I like that choice. I see why you picked him. It's understandable. It's a business. But why are you not fighting these guys who are supposedly the best at the division so we see who ends up being the best? Right? And that could be said for basically every weight class, but we're just specifically focused on Canelo at the moment because, you know, Canelo over the weekend had that amazing victory over Kovalev, and you know, I just thought it was an interesting thing to put out there because I feel like we're gonna continuously talk about, oh, I want to see Canelo fight Billy Joe, Demetrius Andrade, Jamal Charlo, Callum Smith. All these different guys will continuously see it. We'll continuously see these guys call out Canelo. But will anything ever happen? Is it all going to be smoke? Will we ever get to actually see a top guy fight a top guy? What do y'all think about this? Let me know your opinion.